professionals. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. Here at Legally Techie, we show you how to use Google Workspace for your law firm or solo practice. Today, I'm going to give you a brief overview of Google Keep, kind of similar to what we did with Google Chat and Spaces, and show you how you can use them within your firm. So if you're wondering how to access this page, you can also access it via your Gmail or your calendar. You have it on your side panel. You have the keeps here, and you can also access it from your calendar, your keeps. And we can view these as virtual sticky notes that you don't necessarily need to remove from your desk at the office. Whether you're going to court or if you're working from home, you still have these little notes and reminders there. So once you have clicked on the side panel access, whether you created one from there or not, here you have more features on the Google Keep page. And I'm just going to show you just a quick tour of this area. So when we click on the main menu, you have your notes, which will show you briefly an overview of all your notes. Here you have some notes that have reminders on them. Here you can create labels, notes you've archived, and then notes that you've trashed. So just keep in mind when you do trash a note, you only got 7 days to recover it. So make sure that before you archive it before you delete it if you're in a transition period. So here you can be able to search all the notes that you have. So evidently I don't have any now, but if you do have a bunch of little virtual sticky notes, you can go ahead and search them there. You can refresh them, and then you can also have a list view. So depending on how you want yours to look, you can change the view. And then you have your settings. So again, we have the dark mode. And also from there, you can have it where if you want your items to be at the bottom, the newly ones you put. Those that have been checked off can be moved to the bottom. You can have your hyperlinks to be previewed. And again, we have our dark mode. We can turn it off from here as well. And then you can have your reminders that you put. And then enable sharing if you need to collaborate and share your notes with your paralegal, if you want to have like a little sticky reminder for them as well. So when you want to create a note, you can go ahead and have a title for the note and go ahead and put in more information. You can also have it remind you. You can pick the time and date and also the place. You can also add your paralegal or those in your firm, managing attorney, to it as well. You can also change the background or images of your notes, certain things. You can do just that, so pretty. You can also add an image if you wanted to. And then also you can archive it. And then you're also able to add labels. So whether it's family cases, criminal cases, you can add the labels of those notes. Here you can actually add a drawing, and it actually will take you to drawings if you do so. And then also you have the opportunity to show checkboxes. So you can have a list of items, which is great if you have a paralegal that you want them to just have on their virtual sticky notes, things to get done, and so forth once you add them as a collaborator. And then you can go ahead and copy this to Google Docs. So as you can see, I've created a test sticky note. Again, if I wanted to always be on top, I can pin that sticky note to the top by using the little pin button. And if I were to go back to my email, I have it here as well. Also too, what is great, if you have an email that is open, you can go ahead and have it linked to the note, telling yourself that you need to review the pleading. But just keep in mind, when you go only in the home page do you get all these extra features. So if you needed to add your paralegal to it or have a little checklist, here's where you can have more of the features there. So once you've added all your extra bells and whistles, you have the email that it links to. You can also have the time to remind you to do it, and also family law, showing you that it is for a family case that you need to review. And all your labels will show here. And if you need to add more, you can go ahead and do that there under labels. So thank you so much for watching. Please share, like, subscribe, and if you have any questions, go ahead and put them in the comments below, and I'll do my best to answer them for you.